Here's a story of how we found this office. So we got our 1 BHKs when we moved to Bangalore, right? So I directly, we had that founder's house. So I knew what the city was like. And then I thought, okay, it just makes sense for a lot of us to move here. So then, like 2, 3 of us, we came at once and we got like an Airbnb and then we started house hunting. Then we found one building which only had 1 BHKs. It was a new building, like 5 minutes away walking like from here. So we got those. We got 3 flats under one building, like for us, right? So Sayam, Jagan and me, we're staying in one building essentially.
Okay.
And then one guy, there was a dog walker. There was a guy walking a dog who also does cleaning. And he was like, Bhai, aapko cleaning chahiye? He was just approaching people on the street asking them, Bhai, aapko cleaning chahiye kya?
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe. And then I'm like, but right now we're searching for apartments. We told him in Hindi. And then he's like, apartments? What is your budget? I have a very, very good 2 BHK for this. And then
Dog walker.
a dog walker
Crazy.
who also does the cleaning, who also does cooking. He's a
And he's a broker.
entrepreneur. Yeah. From our apartment, right? He took us walking 5 minutes, and then we don't even know where he's taking us.
Okay.
Right? He just like, come with me, and then we come with him. He keeps walking. 5 minutes past, we come here in the office. I'm like, wait, this is kind of cool. And then we end up getting this and that. So the first 2 apartments that I saw, I got both of them.
But that's where you stay, and this is like
the workplace.
The workplace, yeah. Okay,
and the cool, like, I'm gonna, we're setting up.
Bro, I'm surprised you even go back home.
No, see, that's the thing. You need that distinction. When I go home, I sleep like a baby.
Fair enough. Okay,
because it's only meant for sleeping, right? So the moment I enter my house, I'm like, dead.
Right. But these beds are
the bunk beds.
Yeah.
They're there for the tough times. I want to reserve them when you need them.
Do you use them? Or is it just for...
I've used them very few times. But some people, they're not treating as like the war bunker.
It's just nap time.
Yeah, like, I'm done.
Fair. How far is home for you from here?
5 minutes walking.
Oh, crazy.
That's what.
Crazy. That's too comfortable.
Yeah.
How come Bangalore though? You mentioned Bangalore.
Yeah.
Why? How come you moved everyone here compared to like everything else, like Mumbai, Delhi?
I don't know. Mumbai is too expensive.
Yeah.
Like rent, you can't move everyone there.
And you won't get this space you're not going to get this shit.
This would be like 6 lakhs minimum.
And you wouldn't even get it in a good location, bro.
Yeah.
This is a very good location.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Bangalore has all of the amenities that a good city has. So it has most of the stuff that Mumbai would have. It has good restaurants, most things. And it's filled with youth, and it's becoming like a talent hub in a way of this country slowly.
I mean, I love Bangalore, bro. But the thing is, I'm getting too comfortable at home. So we're planning of opening an office soon. We were thinking this December. Probably not going to happen though. So
why?
Early next year. Because so there's another studio called Studio Sorted. And those guys are moving to a much bigger office because they're huge. And I was talking to the founder and he wanted me to offer his old place for a very, very, very good price. It's like up 40 grand. Well, how much they're paying. I'm assuming, obviously, it's going to be, if it's a new tenant, he's going to increase the price. But it's a very old building, though. It's like an independent house. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for them to move out. They're refurbishing that.
When again are they moving out?
They told me September, but it's already November. So let's see. And
dude, I would recommend it. Like, I was very much on the fence of getting this place, to be honest. Like, I had no plan
First
to get
office?
an office. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we were working out of Beehive. And I thought it's fine.
That's expensive the long term, right?
Beehive, it's 100 rupees a night.
Oh, wait, what, for one meeting room or what?
No, to use their co-working space overall.
Okay.
It's 100 rupees a night per person.
Per person, okay. That's very cheap.
It's incredibly cheap.
Bro, WeWork is fucking expensive. I know you've seen the rates of WeWork.
No, and dude, the best I have is like 15,000 per person, right?
Per seat, yeah.
WeWork is whatever, but dude, Beehive, I highly recommend that. Like, even for anyone watching or listening, like if you live in Bangalore, I think Beehive is in another few cities as well. If you have like a mini team, 2-3 people, remote work is great. I've been like the biggest believer of remote work for the longest time. I still think it's great. But I think if you can, in person will definitely like help you.
I'm completely for that, bro. That's why I want to get a new office, because
just work out of Beehive, dude, in the meantime.
But not all my team members are here. I have some of them here, some in Mumbai, some in Pune.
If you can afford it, then you should
get them here.
Get them we paid everyone like decent amount of free
so that they could live here. And
we basically covered everyone's deposit.
How big is the team now?
There's like 2 parts of the team, right, for us. Okay. There's the creative team. That's the broader team. Those are contractors, freelancers, right? And then we have the core team, who's like full-time exclusive. The core team is like 8-9 people,
Mm-hmm.
and then the freelancers we have like 30-40 people.
And the core team is here is everyone you basically flew out and
Most people.
yeah.
There's still a few very key team members who cannot move yet.
Okay, they're in India all over basically.
One is in Canada.
Okay.
One is in Delhi. He's completing his university.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Similar situations. So
A
some
lot
of
of them
my
will be in uni. That's the problem.
yeah.
We get half of them to drop out. Actually.
What do you think about
We've created 3 dropouts.
one?
Yeah.
One. Yeah. What do you think about hiring freelancers, editors, whatever, who are still in college?
Dude, like there'll be a lot of people who are responsible with their deadlines.
Mm-hmm.
But then there will also be a lot of people who, because of college, they'll be like, no, I'm in class. And like, they won't even communicate. I think it's more to do with age and less professionalism or less work experience when they're in college, right? Because then they don't know how to communicate that, hey, I'm not going to be available from here to here. They try to overpromise, underdeliver. So it becomes a problem of like professionalism, I feel.
I am completely against college people right now.
Why?
Same reasons, bro.
But there are some really talented folks.
There are, and you get them for a good price also. But sometimes the comms issues just fucks with me a lot. Like, unless some people are really great, and then they drop out, which is a good thing. But then I've had a lot of experiences over the last couple of months where, as editors especially, they just don't. And this is one thing I would tell people watching is that if you're in college working part-time, please communicate properly when you're available. If you're, committing to something, make sure you deliver on time, or at least tell me why you're not able to, because I experience this way too many times and it pisses me off, bro. A college guy, I feel like I would never hire full-time anyways. They're going to be working 3-4 hours a day, mostly. And I would rather get a guy full-time, pay him more, and then he's anyway going to do double the work because he just has the time.
Yeah.
And he's going to be there full-time. And they're not so much more expensive if either they're a dropout, they're not going to college, or if they've just graduated. There's that small 23, 24-year-old space where people are available.
So I saw you posted a reel.
Yeah.
Where recently?
Like yesterday.
You made 9 lakhs.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you do with all that money?
Again, like I mentioned in the video, that's not happening to me every month. I really wish it does.
9 lakhs personal income, right?
Personal,
so that's your agency revenue and all that stuff.
Plus
you
content.
And then you have your income that you withdraw.
Yeah. So agency profits plus a lot of it came from content as well.
Content?
Yeah.
Like your personal content?
Yeah. So I'll tell you. So Lovable?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had an insane deal. I should show you. And I hit them up on LinkedIn. So I met this one guy and he's like, bro, you should DM to all these big tech companies. And Lovable had an insane spend at that time.
They sure do.
Yeah.
I believe it.
And they had this creator program. And I emailed the guy. I forgot his name. And
what did they ask you to do?
Bro, they would just like do whatever you want in your own style. You don't have to collaborate. Just post content about the tool. And I'm like, bro, I use the tool all the time anyways for prototyping, for UI UX projects. I'll make a video. I love the tool anyways. And they're just like, make organic content. And they would either pay for the number of views you got, or they would pay for the number of signups you could get. Either one. And bro, the cash they're offering, bro, I got close to $7,000 for one video.
For one video,
Yeah.
one reel.
Yeah,
How many views did you get?
600,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's justified.
And that wasn't much effort. That's the thing.
I mean, your content is pretty
Low effort.
Rip
Yeah,
it
it's
off
quick.
and then you're set.
Yeah.
It's unique, but it gets views. It works.
It works.
6.8K for
Yeah.
one reel.
Yeah.
Varun style.
Yeah. That's it.
It's pretty good.
It's like what, 1 hour's effort? That's it.
Yeah.
And so the thing was, it was supposed to be a 3-month, 4-month thing. And then I think they realized that
you were too good.
Not only me, I feel like bigger creators would be making a fuck ton more money. Because if you see the deal, if you had 10,000 signups, if you could get 10,000 paid signups, they were offering 350,000 pounds. Yeah, you could buy like
pounds.
2 Lamborghinis with that.
That's insane.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, look at this. You just go through the thread.
Who got you onto this?
The guy's called, I forgot his name, bro. The team was in Berlin, the marketing head. But UGC creators make a shit ton of money. And they don't even have a following.
You want me to open the threads?
Yeah. There's not much. It's
Damn,
just...
they had to follow up with you.
Yeah. It's too late.
Do you not want to get paid?
Bro, I was traveling a lot. And I mean, they're going to pay. They can't not pay.
But then they're paying this even for like Indian views.
Exactly. That's what's crazy because
That's the fucked part for
that's
them, I'm guessing.
because they're not going to get
Because
I
it's a
know.
non-buyer market.
Yeah. People love free trials here. My audience is completely Mumbai, Bangalore. That's it.
There was this one company we had a sales call with like very recently, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this for clipping. I don't know how
Mm.
up to date you've been with what we've been doing.
Yeah,
with clipping
I
stuff.
saw that you've been in a clip. You've been hiring a lot of people for.
Not hiring. It's like a bounty. Let me explain what clipping is to
Yeah.
you in a second. So we have a community right now of like 4,500 people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say one of our clients, whether let's say a podcast client, they come to us and they're like, here's my podcast. Here are all my long form conversations. I need you to get me 3 million views with my podcast on short form content across all platforms. We take the podcast, we clip up the best moments ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and then we compile the best moments and give them to the community of 4,500 people. Now we tell these folks, create a separate side account on social media
Mm-hmm.
for this one podcast. So it would be podcast moments, best of podcast name, etc. Right, on social media accounts. And then after that, they take the resources we give them, they edit it, add music, put some viral stuff, and then after that, they post it. If they get views, just like this creator program, we pay them.
Got it.
Right, like so for right now, the rates for one of our campaign is like around $1,000 per million views.
And the client also pays per view for you guys, or is he paying you fixed retainer?
They're paying for the views.
They're paying per views.
Yeah.
So you take a margin basically on top of it, and then you pay the.
So what we're doing is like, look, our most recent campaign, we promised 16.6 million views. So that's a effective CPM of 1.5, and we charge 25,000 for that.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, and then it's up to us how we want to get the
Spend it.
16.6 or 7 million views.
Got it.
One of the things with the larger clipping campaign.
Wait, clipping has so much money.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm very familiar with this, by the way, because I tried it a year and a half ago. Do you know Logan Forsyth?
Yeah.
The
But
idea.
he does privatized. So he goes and hires and builds these teams
Right.
of clipping.
Right.
This is totally decentralized.
Because you have so much
This
reach
is to
also.
the public.
Right.
You right now can
It's
join and make
it's like
money.
a WAP.
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of, but way better. WAP has all unfulfilled campaigns and that has no control over it.
Right.
Whereas we mandate the creation of new side accounts as well as human QC on every clip that is counted towards the bounty.
How would I join?
You could literally go to our website /clipping and then there's like literally join the community. And right now we're also building a fully custom tech platform. So it's off Discord now. It'll be on app.atomikgrowth.com.
Why?
Discord's cheap. You don't want to tell a client, yeah, we do it off a Discord server.
Fair, you guys want to build your own tool.
Yeah, it's totally off platform now.
Nice.
We're paying a dev like 6 figures a year.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Just to like build it once and then maintain it, or?
No, as like a thing, like as a dev.
Software.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sell it later? And like.
No, I don't.
No, the software.
You
can white label and sell it.
No, that's not the plan at all. We want to be big.
What do you mean?
Clipping itself is going to be big. We're working on like $1 million contract now. So we want to deliver 100 million views a month at a $3 CPM.
I'm going to join. I'm going to get some editors on this.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That's a lot of money, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Once we close a Project 100 client, I'm going to start putting myself on fucking newspapers, college campuses, make money online. Fucking clipping. It's
Iman Ghazi of India.
Dude, it's real. It's
Indian Ghazi.
No, I won't do that. So that's clipping. And
wait, when did you start clipping? Like going
around
at
3 months ago now.
Okay.
We've had $50,000.
How did you close so fast? I mean, I've seen your videos on the light.
For existing clients.
Okay. So you had good success with them in the podcasting.
The reason we started is because one of our existing clients went to another agency to get clipping done. We're like, no way. I don't want them. This should have been ours. So I went and built it out.
Okay.
And then we basically self-funded their campaigns. So we put up like $5,000 of our own. And we're like, hey, do you mind if we just do this for you? Like, yes. And then they saw it and they were like, whoa, let's do more.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And this has resulted, because I've seen you guys grow really recently. So was this like a big break for you guys?
This is the next big thing. But podcasting itself has been growing insanely quickly.
That's still bigger than clipping?
Yeah, we're about to hit 150.
Just off podcast?
KMRR, just off podcasting.
And you have clipping on top of that?
Yes, as one-time revenue.
What do you...
That's why our cash collected
was
actually higher than our MRR.
What are you doing with so much money? What do you do? How do you spend it?
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think very soon I want to start like doing angel investing or something.
sick.
21-year-old angel
That is
investing.
crazy.
That's the goal.
That is crazy. Man, 21. I'm gonna lose a 21-year-old tag soon.
When's your birthday?
Day after.
Day after?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Shit.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
nothing special planned, bro. It's a Tuesday. What can I do on a Tuesday? Probably take parents out for lunch. That's it.
They live here?
Yeah, live with them. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you
So-
think it hinders productivity?
100%.
Why don't you move out?
I am gonna definitely move out. As soon as I get the office, I'm gonna move out. I've been away for 4 years, close to 5 years, right? And then I moved back in June, and bro, I save out on so much money. I spend like 10-15K a month, rupees, obviously,
That's insanely low. I
Yeah.
spend like fucking 5 lakhs a month.
because you're paying rent and you're paying so much. I don't spend anything, bro. What am I spending on petrol?
Well, what are you gonna do with the money? I don't think you answered my question. What are you doing with the 9?
Bro, I have no idea. So this is like no idea, bro. Genuinely, like I at a point in time, like maybe like 3 years ago, it's still a good amount of money, obviously, to get personally a month. But I just don't know where to spend it. Like I feel like still, I mean, investing it somewhere. And then I've seen a lot more people like yourself who make a shit ton of money. And I would ask you this way: where would you put it? Like I don't know what to do with it because I don't spend that much. I do have goals, so like I want to buy a crazy car and a crazy house, but I don't have that much money yet. I want to save some for traveling. I love traveling. But I think the rest, I'm just going to invest it.
I think you start realizing that it doesn't make a difference. And then, like for me, like I think recently, because I've started making a lot more, like very recently, in fact. And now it feels like there's something beyond money that's been driving me. I thought it was money, but I'm just as hungry, if not more, when I'm earning like a lot more.
Have you pinned it down to something?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Is it in your entire team or is it just you?
World conquest.
You want to be the best.
I don't know. There's something. I feel like there's so much potential in certain areas. So if clipping wasn't a thing, I feel like I'd be a dud for a bit. Like, because with podcasting, it's just a hamster wheel. It's just client service delivery.
Have you hit
infrastructure and community?
Have you hit a point with podcasting where you can't increase your prices anymore?
No, we keep charging more. It's insane, dude. We've been charging like $8,000 an episode.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the max we've gone.
I love your landing page, by the way, on Atomik Growth. It's such a clear offer. You know what I mean?
I'm glad.
The problem with us is that we've been scaling like this.
Horizontally? Like, yes, you told me you've been going fucking wide as hell.
Yeah. But
you're doing everything.
But now we've finally narrowed it down to 3 core services. So most of our money comes in through UI UX. So no code, web development, and app development, then branding and content, organic content, not performance. Organic content, the thing is, so with all of these, you know your concept of a lighthouse client. So 2 of them will be sorted this year. So that's why I'm very excited for 2026 because we'll finally be able to tell the world like, hey, we built this shit and we could charge way more.
Can you tell now?
What do you mean?
Your lighthouse.
What the client is? I mean, I can't tell the name, but I'll tell you what it is. I can tell you what it is. So one of them is a UI UX project. It's for a fintech app based in India itself. But it's going to be huge. It's going to be a big competitor. Like Grow. Or,
like Grow type, okay.
Yeah, like Grow type. So that's for UI UX. And UI UX has a lot of money. It's always had a lot of money. They have like 2 CR, 3 CR retainers. It's insane. That's if you do development as well, which we don't offer.
Why not?
We tried...
Bangalore.
That is true. Yeah, so we can definitely... We outsource it. We have partners, but then we don't get too many projects with development because all these tech companies already have an in-house
developers.
Team. Yeah. So there's no point. The UI UX teams are often shit.
You know what you should do? For one of the whatever things, you should try to upsell on the development. Not upsell, sorry. Like what we did for clipping, right? Like once you've done the design, I'm sure they have in-house teams. Tell them what is a feature request that's not on top of your priority list that your team is now focusing on, right? And just fucking go and build it for them.
For free.
Yeah.
Like how you spend $5,000 on.
Yeah. And then what they will do is they'll offload like the smaller, less core tasks at least. You know what I mean?
And they'll be like, you guys do it.
That's the foot in the door.
Yeah.
Because the main problem with like development outside is one, lack of context. Like, Outsourcing
100%.
is
Yeah.
lack of context. Like, oh, these guys won't know enough. It'll take too much time explaining shit to them, the
Yeah.
base, etc. Second is poor quality code, I think.
That's one of the issues we're facing with this app we're building. Is we are working with the in-house development team, and a lot of the time and effort goes into our team just communicating with them, and we're designing for the developers essentially. If you're designing, you just can't make shit look pretty. It has to be functional, and the devs have to understand. And still, it's so hard for us to get them to code it like how we want them to do it. So yeah. But the other lighthouse client is a branding project, which is gonna be hopefully one of the biggest QSR coffee brands in India soon. And a lot of people are going to see it, and it's really sick. So the branding's almost done. Both of them finish at the same time, the project. So it's like stars align. And then next year we can go crazy. Yeah.
How do you plan to go crazy?
I don't know. I'm not planning it yet, but.
And then what are the three core? UI UX?
Oh yeah. So UI UX.
Yeah.
Which includes app and websites both. So a lot of framer websites, and then we have content. So we do a lot of F&B. F&B is not.
Food and beverage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So like Smash Guys, Paris Panini.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have a lot of money, but you meet great people. Like,
and do you get food?
Yeah, you get food. Yeah.
You get all the food?
They give food. Like if you're working in F&B, bro, that's one thing. Your food is always sorted.
Yeah.
But it's not healthy. I've got.
You walk in. So wait,
Yeah.
Who are your best clients there?
Right. So we stopped working at Smash Guys like the Popo last month. Right
Why?
now, money.
Okay.
Yeah. But and shit just didn't work out after some point because they were our first foot in the door essentially, and love AB in what he does. He's doing a tremendous job with all this shit, but we also made a couple of mistakes and we couldn't keep up with, and it just didn't make sense monetarily as well for them and for us. So just broke it off. But right now the biggest we're working with, I don't know if you know Nandana Palace. They're known for their biryani. They're one of the biggest, probably the biggest like chain in Bangalore. They have like 28 branches and stuff. Yeah. So you could just walk in and every shoot, free food. So we work with a couple of Sri Lankan Tamil restaurants.
Sri Lankan Tamil restaurants?
In Germany. Yeah.
In Germany?
Yeah. And
there must be a story behind that.
How we got them?
Yeah.
So my co-founder's sister worked in an animation studio here in Bangalore. She was interning. And the founder of the animation studio is Sri Lankan Tamil. And he had, basically. Yeah. And then he had connects and they were like, oh, she was like, my brother runs this shit. They're like, okay. Then he connected. It took a while as shit happens. And then we got connect. And now, so they're a VC firm actually. And they have a lot of investments in F&B.
This Tamil thing?
Yeah. They're huge.
Okay.
Yeah. And they have a lot of F&B investments. So we started with graphic design services for one client. And we're doing UI UX for like, we're building like apps left and right for kitchen POS, like back-end apps for restaurants, like waiters, inventory management and stuff. So we're building that, and we also done websites for some, and we do content post-production essentially. So for some of them.
Okay, so that's F&B.
Yeah, it's F&B. So I would say F&B doesn't have a lot of money, but it's great for networking. It's great because the margins.
What has that networking done for you?
Gotten us tech products, and gotten me personally to a lot of, in Bangalore it's introduced me to a fuck ton of like good people, interesting people, because a lot of people who invest in F&B don't only do F&B.
Yeah,
they do a lot of tech for some reason. So that's pretty much it, man.
And what does that do for you though, like knowing these folks? Like, has it done anything?
Yeah, so I get tech leads, and then those clients pay a lot more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So there's F&B, there's the UI UX, and then the third one?
Branding.
End-to-end branding.
Yeah, end-to-end branding. This pays a lot. Yeah.
And how do you think, where is the competency most?
In our team?
If you had to choose one out of the three.
Money, UI UX.
No.
Yeah.
What are you best at?
What are you best at? UI UX. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
And what is the percentage of revenue from the three pillars for you?
I would say UI UX is like 50%. And then I would divide branding. Content is probably the least. Content's the least, but highest efforts, man. Not gonna lie, for
content?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, no, not the highest effort. UI UX team works their ass off.
Yeah.
But
it's more streamlined, the deliverables, I would imagine.
Yes.
The scope.
Way more planned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excel sheets, shit. You just know, everyone knows what's coming, when it's coming. More everything's remote. The problem is when you do retainers, you spend a lot of time, like a team has to spend a lot of time outside on set, production. It's annoying. I like content personally. Okay, I like doing content. I'm more of a creative dude, and that's one of my goals other than money is to fucking produce good content for
Why aren't you
products.
making YouTube videos?
I wanted to get started. I'm going to get started soon. That's why I got the cam.
You feel free to use our studio here whenever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
come
come. I should. I don't know. So my Instagram, for example, is all over the place. Okay, I
I think it's
realize
pretty cohesive, but yeah.
I don't know when people ask me what content you post on Instagram. I don't know what to answer, honestly.
Dude, it's just you, whatever you find interesting.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what that does is we've gotten a lot into personal branding also, by the way. So one of my partners, his dad's account blew the fuck up. It's like 100K on Instagram, 3 months, less than 3 months. And he's mathed the whole thing. Like it's just a science now. Like every video is just going
Tell
crazy.
me more about that.
So there's this structure that he's built. I don't know where he got the info from. He's a very like I would say I'm unorganized. He's very organized, very like methodical. So the way I post content is very like I feel like it's instinctive. Okay, because I just feel like I know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. He's not that kind of guy. He, like I said, signs that he like I should show you his whiteboard, man. He's like put down like what hooks work, how the hook should be. There's like 6 keywords and like shit like that.
Yeah.
How the structure should be, and like the second sentence should be providing authority, stuff like that. And personal branding, I feel like is going to have more money, and it's way quicker to show results because people don't want to follow a brand; they want to follow a face. Always, it's just why would you come back and scroll on Instagram to see more ads? Essentially,
Yeah, and then do you have a framework of this yourself?
for personal branding,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like your own reels that you make?
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
I'm now doing what this.
What the guy?
Yeah.
What is it exactly? First line is what?
I would say hook.
Obviously.
Obviously hook.
Interesting.
And then but let me
Why
pull it up.
Authority? Do you use?
Authority. Yeah, who are you?
How do you do that?
For example, his dad's a
I made 9
neurosurgeon.
lakhs last month.
No, it would be I've been running a design agency for past 2 years, 3 years.
Okay.
That would be like
Okay.
proof of who you are, what you do, basically. So you would say I've been making an X amount of money or something, and then by running a podcasting agency
Yeah.
at the age of whatever.
Do you think there are too many folks who use the agency thing? I feel like there are so many who run agencies.
I feel like there are a lot of people who are running agencies, service based. That's another thing. I've actually started something new. I think it's the first time I'm going to be talking about publicly. I should talk about it on my Instagram as well. But I think there are a lot. But I don't think there are a lot of successful people. Right? I think like if you've set the benchmark like here, most people like here, they're making like 4-5 lakhs in revenue a month. That's not much money.
Do you think there's been an agency boom?
For sure.
Why?
I believe anything that happens in the West happens in India 5 years later. And I think there's an agency boom with Hormozi and Iman Gadzi in the West, like what, 5-6 years ago? I think that's basically come here right now.
What do you think's next? If we follow the same pattern.
What are these guys doing right now?
Who? Young guys?
Yeah. Investing, I guess. That's what you would be doing. You just said you'll become an angel in like something.
That's just because you don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do.
I'm sure he's like he was at a similar position, and he's like, what the fuck do I do with so much money? And he's just and then he invested in WAP and stuff. What do you think about WAP? I think
the UX is too complicated.
It's not user friendly at all. Like it's not.
I don't get it. When I signed up first time, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I played around for 2 minutes. I still couldn't figure it out. And I think I'm pretty tech savvy at times. So if I can't figure it out, it's not good.
Yeah, the what do you say? Barrier to entry is too high. Yeah.
It's too crypto-y.
What do you think about crypto?
Dude, I have no opinion on crypto. I literally don't know anything about crypto.
Do you invest in crypto?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
that's the thing.
We should check out something called the BTC Rainbow Chart. This is all I know about crypto, by the way, so don't take this as investing advice, okay? Disclaimer. But it's a crazy graph, okay, which basically shows you every 1.5 years it just fucking peaks. and that's coming soon, like next year.
Oh, because there's also a cycle of Bitcoin which halves, right?
Yeah, every 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, I don't know the math behind any. I don't know why what happens, but you could just see the graph, and every time after it halves, a year and a half later, it goes fucking crazy. And this has happened like 4 times.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
That's my philosophy, and it's worked, bro. It's worked. Like
For sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
My portfolio is up by like 140%.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like
That's good.
stocks would never do that. My stock portfolio is really bad.
What's next for you?
So yeah, like I said, I really want to do good content in India. And I feel like there's a lot of potential for Indian brands and they're doing it nowadays, but to produce good content. Like I see ads on TV, on Indian TV right now. It's
horrible.
You wouldn't want to watch them. I don't know. Have you seen the hit ad?
But then no, I haven't seen that hit ad. But my thing is like, I think it still appeals to the mass audience. Your taste might be sophisticated towards like a certain demographic.
Agreed. But I don't want to work with such brands eventually. And if you think about it, the mass is going to shift to
the youth eventually.
Yeah, basically it's going to shift to us, and I'm already seeing it happen. And there are a lot of brands coming into India, FMCG brands from outside that need to market for the Indian audience, and has a lot of money in it, bro. That's what I'm waiting for, to get the right opportunity, like with a big FMCG brand, and get like a nice mandate and really go crazy with their content. And UI UX, of course. UI UX is something I'm personally not good at it. But we have built a good team.
How do you get into it then if you're not good at it? You need to be like a level B of talent in a certain area to be able to recognize the A and the A plus.
Oh, I'm definitely like a B minus.
Okay.
Yeah. And my co-founder is really, and one of the partners, I have one of the core team members. He's insane. He's like an A plus plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then it makes sense.
Yeah. So he's in charge of that essentially, and I'm waiting to market that once it's done. That's definitely one of the goals in 2026. And branding is something I personally like. The content has to appeal to the masses. Branding also has to, but it depends on what kind of brand it is. If they're selling for a tier 1 audience, or like people who have a lot of money to spend essentially, then that branding is like really fun to do. And I personally resonate with it. Like I love those kind of brands.
It looks aesthetic then.
And also, I was going to say, I just recently, it's been a month, I'm working on a tech product. It's AI HR screening essentially. So I've come into for growth for them. So they've already built the B2B SaaS platform and it's been working great.
What is their retention like?
What's that?
Retention
with clients?
Yeah, no customers.
I don't have exact numbers, bro, but they've done a lot of pilots.
Yeah.
And they've recently started getting revenue. My focus is on building the D2C platform, pretty much.
And are they funded?
We're raising.
Right.
Yeah. And
what are you getting in this company as a
like a CMO?
Okay, so you're getting equity.
Yes. Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like there's a huge unlock that is literally coming soon to a lot of these. In
huge
India,
what?
maybe later. A huge unlock to these companies where they hire content creators as like, and then they have to give them equity to just rep their brand.
Yeah, to be the face of the brand for sure.
Essentially.
Yeah, but it depends on the content creator. You know what I mean?
For sure, depends on the company as well.
Yeah. I feel like not all content creators could do it. But if you know why you're so like if your content is successful, you've done it for others multiple times. Because right now, tech. I was just talking to someone today. Tech has become easy. It's not hard to build a product anymore.
I agree.
You just need to market it.
I don't think developers actually write a line of code anymore.
Not as much. Yeah, definitely not as much. And you don't need to be a dev to like do any of this shit anymore. You could you need to know how to distribute. That's what Cluely proved, right? You just need to know how to distribute.
But they're kind of fucking up right now.
Yeah, I've not followed too much. What are they doing?
They rebranded recently. The revenue is apparently down because the founder was invited on a TechCrunch thingy. And in TechCrunch, they marketed it horribly. So he gave an interview on TechCrunch. When they asked him about his revenue, like, because earlier he used to post like revenue announcements, charts. And then now when he was asked, he basically declined to answer. He's like, yeah, I can't disclose that. And then TechCrunch basically was like, declines to answer. Revenue might be down. Question mark. They marketed it horribly.
Oh.
And they also recently did a full pivot. They changed the whole page, etc. And now they're marketing it as not as cheat on everything. They're marketing it as #1 AI note taker for meetings,
Oh, damn.
which doesn't
What was the previous messaging?
cheat on everything.
Oh, yeah. #1 AI note. That's his TLDV.
But apparently he says we're doing better, all that. But yeah, whatever.
He's going to say that. Yeah, he's going to have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, so next.
Product matters, distribution definitely matters.
Yeah.
It's like the gym. You can't just work out, eat shit food, and you get jacked. You might get a little jacked, right?
Mhm.
But you need 100. You need to eat well, you need to sleep well, and you need to train well. You can't just do one or the other.
True.
You need 100% on all cylinders, which I feel like is the same thing with product and distribution.
And I think in India, distribution is
Sucks.
easier to, it's easier to, but if you're good at it, it's easier.
Even if you're like half decent, I think I suck at content. Genuinely.
You don't post that often.
I try, man. I just don't.
How can you? You're really good at content, obviously, because you're doing podcasting for. Like,
yes, but I'm not good at my own content as much.
I don't think you put that much effort, though, do you?
No, I need to. I genuinely need to. It's such
do you make money from your content?
No, I don't want to make money from it.
Why not?
So we did IW, right? Last time, I think that was a big topic of discussion. Like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, recently at least.
The community thing?
Yeah, the paid.
It's a lot of time, right?
It's a lot of work. I make way more from what I'm doing than, to sell an info product. Like, it's not worth it.
Oh, I would never get into...
It's not an info product, it's an info community.
Yeah. Is it still running?
No.
Okay. It's just because... Yeah, I get it. Bro, I've been asked...
I might restart in the future, but now I don't have it.
I think that's when you have too much more time, though.
No, I made time for it. I'm like, we both were like, let's try. Like, let's see. We were just curious, right, how this shit works.
Yeah.
So we tried it. I mean, it's great.
Okay.
It's just, I don't like dealing with so many people.
Fine, I get what you mean. Yeah. Definitely. Like, I can't with so many people.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'll make content alone. Like, I just spend my time on the business.
You should start a cool clothing brand.
Why?
Because it would not be like a high lift for you, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like you could delegate that easily. And you have design sense. And you could come up with something exclusive and just market it off your Instagram.
We were talking about t-shirts before, remember? And you wanted to sell a t-shirt.
I don't know. Every time I look at you, I'm like, you should start a clothing brand. I don't know. It just comes to my mind.
So my first business ever was clothing.
Brand.
Everyone.
Fucking everyone. But actually properly now,
Yeah, properly,
yes.
Knowledge. Properly. Bro, but it's so much.
Dude, you could sell for like 30K a t-shirt. Fuck it.
30K. Very, very limited. Bro, yeah, but like there's no reason for...
There's no reason. It's a deviation. It makes no sense.
And there's no reason for someone to buy a 30K t-shirt from a guy like me, to be very honest, at this stage. Like 10 years... I'm not that confident in myself. I wouldn't buy...
on the marketing.
Bro, Nikhil Kamath released those t-shirts and I spent 5K on it and I fucking regret it. I never wear that shit. And he's Nikhil Kamath, so there's no reason. I definitely want to get into clothing at some point, but not for fucking t-shirts, bro. I think product is where it's quick money. I always wanted to get into product because we can scale way faster, bro.
What are you gonna do there as a CMO? Aren't you doing too many things now? You still want to open an office for your agency. That's one. You're going to act as a fractional CMO, I'm guessing, in another.
Yeah, that's it. 2 things.
And then you have overall content.
Bro, content's the least of my priorities. Personal content, right?
It should not be, actually. That's the thing.
But isn't it for you as well?
Yes,
but you want to change
it? Be. I'm really trying to change that. Like,
why?
To record more. There's insane leverage. The entire team I've built has come through my content.
That is true.
Best
that is true.
People through my content.
Yeah, it's great for hiring.
People are everything when it comes to building companies.
That is true.
Like, we can deadass genuinely build the future of this country by hiring the right people, and we can hire the right people through making more content.
Bro, I have this Google sheet, like a form, okay? And every time I put a story, like I'm looking for editors, it just fucking fills up quick.
Fills up.
Yeah.
It's not even editors that are the best. Dude, I get insane people like who are really willing to work for me.
Yeah.
Not for me, like work at same thing we're working on, which is insane.
And you get good quality also.
Really good quality.
Gratefully. Yeah, I get what you mean, but it takes a lot of time, man, personal content. You really need to free up everything else.
Yeah.
And focus on this. And so when you ask me about YouTube, I want to what do you say? Like, because my Instagram's all over the place. Like I said, no niche. It's me, pretty much, whatever I want to talk about. But I want to make YouTube very specific to work and talk about case studies and how I approach content.
So like those Loom videos.
Yeah. I think they provide a lot of value, and that's what people are looking for. It's maybe lesser views. It won't go as viral.
Yeah. Have you seen my videos of how I close this client?
I love those videos, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the second one. I think you put 2 out.
I put, I think, like three or four now. I don't know.
I saw
I made a whole series. Fuck it.
this one with you and Vihan.
Yeah, that's the most recent one.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. I really like that. Provides a lot of value, bro. You're given a lot of, but I feel like it's for
Advanced people.
yeah, advanced people. I was gonna say that.
Great, dude. You've no idea how many people
Yeah.
quote those videos to me.
Uh-huh.
Like the actually people who are like something, right?
Uh-huh.
They don't come and say, "Oh yeah, bro, I watched your How to Start the Agency 2025 video."
Uh-huh.
They always come and say, "I watched that recent closing a client video and bro, it was insane. Like it actually helped me so much." So even though it gets less views, it's insane.
And something else I saw online at the same time, it just clicked for me. And last time I remember I talked to you, and one of my biggest issues was lead generation and just outreach in general. And I feel like finally I've solved that shit. And the answer was just hyper personalization, bro. And I saw it in your videos. Do you do mass outreach anymore? It's the worst shit.
I don't know.
Did you ever do it?
Yes.
Okay.
It got us to 0 to 25, 30 km/h.
Okay.
But dude, mass outreach works. It's just I found better success with that.
With what?
Hyper targeted.
Same, bro. Same.
That's fine. But mass outreach is more complicated technically to get right. That's the only
thing. There's so much setup. There's so many. Like I tried it twice. Fucking instantly getting everything warmed up and stuff. It's just I can just right now just send. This is where I feel like content is a great leverage, because you can just send DMs and you can send email.
One. The other thing is it makes sense when your TAM is large, when you total addressable market of prospects, like how many people can you reach out to who are worth reaching out to. When that is really big, then mass outreach would make sense, right?
Yeah. But is your tab isn't that big though? Is it with podcasting?
Kind of big. Yeah. Because podcasting is also technology companies. We have not restricted ourselves to VCs only, right? I feel like as gradually our revenue is becoming more tech than more VC.
So that has more money?
Tech companies, obviously.
Compared to
way
VCs,
more.
Yeah.
Plus VCs are like a lot fewer in number who actually have money.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Do you plan on getting like I mean you definitely have clients here also, but I'm
no,
assuming
we have 0 clients here.
In India?
Yeah.
Zero. Is it because of money purely? They don't. They have money here, but they just don't spend it.
We've never come across a viable prospect.
Why don't they qualify?
I don't know. I feel like we just cater to the Bay Area in a way, and like New York a little bit.
And I really need to crack that. I really want to crack it. Yeah, and once get one, then it's just referrals after that, right?
But why? Isn't it just FOMO?
It's a lot more money.
I feel like there's enough. There's money here too.
100%. I think that's one.
And also, everyone goes for the shiniest fish, right?
Mm-hmm. You got the shiniest fish, though.
Yeah.
So you can say that. But I think that's one misconception people have, is that they're always targeting, especially being in India, a lot of these people starting agencies, they tend to target prospects outside India, which is fine. But I think it's harder to close when you're starting out. Harder to even get appointments.
I think it's the same difficulty. It might just be harder to close for people who are just starting out.
Hard to close for sure. Yeah.
That's all.
But but a lot of people do that because they think there's no money here. But I think there's a lot of money in India. People don't realize if you reach out to the right people.
But in India, the sales process is different. It's a lot more in person. It's a lot more
in person, for sure. You have to go to Mumbai, you have to go to Delhi, and you have to sit with them, and then you're like, okay, fine. Yeah. But then when they do call you, it's done pretty much. Yeah. So that's at least a good thing.
Yeah. But I don't think any market moves as fast with big decisions as like SF. Because look for Project 100, like the 100 million views for clipping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anyone who would be a viable candidate here unless I would connect to a politician who has that, money for his politics campaign.
I really wanted to get into that, bro. It has so much money, but it's all black. It's all
might be black and all, but even then.
And if you fuck up, you're getting killed, bro.
Yeah, that's what and I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. You can't quote all that. Nobody's gonna care about it.
What do you mean?
There's no global significance to that.
There isn't. You're going to get paid a fuck ton of money, bro. A fuck ton. Yeah.
I guess so.
But the kind of people you'd be, it's just boring work. You wouldn't want to be known for that, I guess.
Yeah, that's fun. Like right now, because of the work I'm doing, I feel like I can immigrate to any country.
Where do you plan on? Do you plan on, or when you set a base here, do you want to move out?
I want this Bangalore to be a base, right?
Okay.
And then I want multiple bases. I want one in SF for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna visit for 2 months now.
Okay.
In Jan and Feb, entire month.
How do you get the visa? You have a visa from a long time, or?
No, I just got one so I just renewed my US visa like earlier this year.
Okay. So now
I have the standard tourist visa.
How long does it last for? 2
10
years. 10 years. Oh, 10 years. Yeah, shit.
And it allows you to stay for up to 6 months.
Sorted.
It's a great fucking visa.
Sorted.
So I'm gonna go for 2 months.
Okay.
And see again. I think it's really gonna make a lot more sense this time because we know so many more people. Like we can work out of really, really cool offices of people we know.
SF is crazy from what I've heard, bro. I really want to go at some point.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I mean, I've gone once.
You've been, right?
Yeah, but that was for 7 days, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was this?
Like last year, end of last year.
Okay. And now you have a goal. You have you know what you're doing.
Sort of, a little more.
What is it?
Like now we actually have so many clients who are coming in and out of SF who need help with their podcast recordings. I also might want to set up a podcast studio there.
Do you partner with studios now, right?
Yeah, but I want to set up a podcast studio there.
Okay, so buy equipment, rent the place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's expensive though, right?
Guess how much rent would cost? Not more than 5K. USD.
And with the equipment.
No.
Okay.
5K for the space.
Yeah.
Equipment ain't that much.
Yeah, that's the same price as here.
Like 20K, you're done. 20, 30K max.
And that's a one-time investment, basically. Got it. And then you save a lot of money on...
Fuck that. Yeah. It's not about saving money or making money. It's about the networking there. Because who records podcasts?
Tech people. VCs.
Important tech people.
In SF, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, and we know, we had a recent recording with the CEO of Uber.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that we had one with insane folks. It's literally the people you would dream of.
Okay. You're sitting with them?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually sitting in them throughout the remote.
But now if you set up a studio there, then you can...
Yes.
Okay. Then you're the face of...
Yes.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I can do that on my current visa. So I can scoop it out because it's not a work visa.
Is it illegal to do it?
Yeah. You can't rent a commercial space.
Can't you do it through your co-founder?
He doesn't have work visa either, no? He's a...
What do you mean? He's not from US.
Citizen.
I see. He can... I'm sure...
No, this fucker gave up his green card because of global taxation.
Explain.
He had a green card. Okay. He had permanent residency and he gave it up.
Because he didn't want to get taxed.
Global taxation. The US.
I don't know what that means.
The US enforces global tax. So no matter, even if you're not staying in the US for the full year, you have to pay tax over there. You can't become an NRI in the US.
So if you're chilling in Switzerland, you have to pay...
Even if you haven't visited the US in 5 years, as long as you have the green card, you have to pay your taxes to the US.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Even if you're not even making anything from the US.
Yeah.
That's just fucked. Oh, that's why...
No, I think there might be some tax concessions there.
Okay. But you
technically,
still have to...
we're making money from the US.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So I don't think you can get it again.
So what are you planning to do about it then?
I think I can get an O1. I can get the work visa.
And then you can set it up.
Yeah.
That's
because we're not doing shady work, for the politicians, etc.
Right, yeah, it's very on. If you're working in tech, bro, that's the cleanest shit you can do.
Yeah.
That's one more thing in F&B. It's a lot of payments just not coming through, properly.
Which is why one of the pieces of advice I would give to my younger self is do it clean, do it the right way.
For sure.
Earlier I would say, bro, fuck taxes. Right now, dude, I'm
Is that something that happened?
Pay my taxes. No, it's just the advantages. I can move to any country now.
Yeah.
Which is
there's nothing on the record,
huge.
basically. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Man, I suck with taxes, bro. I suck.
What do you mean? You pay a lot?
One, pay a lot. Second, don't know. I just didn't know last year how much I was supposed to pay. And then got the CA.
CA?
No, and then I got the CA.
Huh.
And then when was the ITR? I forgot when it was. April? Something
Recent.
like that. Yeah. And July, something like that.
Yeah.
And I got to know how much tax I had to pay. And I'm like, shit, I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thankfully, I didn't earn that much money last year. But I can't do the same this year. So It's just annoying, bro. I hate paying tax.
Mm.
I hate it, especially for this country, bro. I've seen the fucking roads.
Yeah, dude, I wish someone could talk to the fucking policymakers because it's like it's driving me away from the country.
This is one of my goals. When you ask me what's in it more than money, bro, I'll fix the roads for free. I'll lose money to fix the roads.
It's not even the roads, bro.
But everything is just
Like
fucked.
the policies are fucked.
It's
Like
so fucked.
I needed to put
Yeah.
money into my company, which is
Okay.
registered in the UK,
Okay.
to put money in from my personal savings.
Which is account in India.
Yeah, from my account, my
Yeah.
personal savings or my current account in India to pay my company in the UK. Dude, I have to fill an ODI form,
Mhm.
overseas direct investment form. And that shit is so fucking long. I have no idea what it means.
Do you do it yourself
Four
or?
different forms. Yeah, I have to do it myself.
Oh damn! And every time you make a transaction,
Yeah.
is there a minimum amount? What
no,
if you?
like I needed to transfer like very small amount.
Okay.
And even that, I need to fill like fucking 5 forms and it needs RBI approval.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it takes like 2 weeks.
Oh, so you can't even instant transfer?
No.
That's crazy.
That really pissed me off because, and then I open a US LLC for myself. So now I'm just gonna fucking keep money there. Screw you.
And then you send it from.
And from the US, I can move money wherever, right? From a US LLC, from here there.
It's way easier.
Way easier, and it's legal. I just have to disclose it.
Crazy.
Like they're losing out. Like such stupid regulations. Another country will make the regulations easier and easier for you to bank there. And
but in India, if you know how, like I've met some people who know their shit, all these real estate people, but they move mad.
But they can't move. Okay, yeah, sure. Through your company, you can move more USD outside. But
yeah, but they're restricted to
India.
for sure.
You know how much you can move out personally in a year? 250K USD. What if you want to do angel invest in a company for like 500K?
You
can't.
You just can't.
Yeah, you have to set up a company. Then you have to go around like the ways, or you have to give money INR to your family member because per person USD remittance abroad limit is 250,000.
And then you have like multiple accounts, and then you have to sign these forms, and then you pull it in one place. That's crazy.
And it takes like 3 weeks.
Wild. What's possible?
Fucking.
Why is it so hard?
Why
Like,
is
yeah.
that?
True.
Yeah.
I'll worry about this when I have the money. Yeah.
No, it's just, dude, no, because when you have the money, then you're fucking stuck. It's too late.
Why?
Because now you have like, a few crores sitting in your INR account.
Mm-hmm.
You can't move it anywhere else. You can't move it out of India easily.
What do you think of Dubai?
I don't know, dude. It's a bad rap to it, no?
Why?
Like, it's all crypto scammers, in my opinion. Dubai, I just think of traders, Forex, crypto. I don't think of anyone doing
influencers.
I don't think of anyone actually doing legit business.
Do you have business there? No. Okay.
What's one legit business out of Dubai that's not real estate, crypto, Forex, or trade?
I mean, we are working with a client from Dubai.
What do they do?
They're a data company, though. They're tech.
Okay.
Yeah. And they registered there because it's, like you said, I think just moving money and all the business stuff. You can just set up these people who set up business for you in Dubai and UAE. So I think that's what he did. He's basically a Bangalore dude.
It requires physical presence.
He's there. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like every 6 months or something, you need to be there once.
Bro, I love Dubai's tax structure, though.
Everyone does, I think.
It's fucking crazy. It's like you don't pay tax, your tax is fines. Just don't fuck up. Just be disciplined and you won't pay shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're really strict if you take money earned in Dubai outside. Like, they will fuck you up.
But if it's money you earn from outside?
Then it's fine. Some guy from Kuwait, he would keep traveling from Kuwait and he's really rich. He's like fucking rich. And he would take the money he earned in Dubai and spend it all in Kuwait. And then they just put him in jail in Dubai.
AD, basically, he was spending.
Yeah. In Kuwait. And their thing is, we'll give you everything in Dubai, but if you don't follow the rules and if you're taking the money from our development and developing somewhere else, then fuck you.
Yeah, makes sense. Last question, How would you make your first dollar again, or first bit of rupee to the 16-year-old watching this?
I feel like fail fast. Move fast. I'll move way faster.
What would you do? Say clipping.
Outreach. Outreach. I would really get into hyper-personalized. I would make it a habit. It's hard for me to get back into it right now. Start content way earlier. I should have started content when I first started itself because it really accelerated the fuck out of the company's growth, pretty much. Especially if it's an online business, just start content. So I would say, start content. better outreach.
What outreach would you do? What would you try to sell?
I would niche down in services for sure. Focus on that. Try to get the lighthouse client you talk about way quicker, which is something I feel like we could have done. And then choose. So my strategy right now is just to choose 5 companies that I really want to work with. I think now I'm at that stage, but I really want to work with. Choose 5 key decision makers. Just email, LinkedIn, follow up. Find out what you can do for them. What are they not doing? Show where have you done it before. Show them results. And there's no way you're not getting a message back.
Would you go to college?
I would go to college. College is what gave me exposure to all of these things. Honestly, I was a bum before. Like I was like studious. I was going to become a doctor, man. So college, and I went to film school, I went to design school. Completely flipped the switch. I met the right people there. So I think for me, it depends on who you are. A lot of people, towards the 3rd and 4th year, I exhausted college. But the first 2 years, I met the right people, and I was in the right mindset. After that, you can drop out. I would say I would have dropped out, maybe.
Did you drop out or did you finish?
No, I didn't drop.
Complete the mile, right?
The thing is, my college was very chill. So it is pretty much I was working kite full time. I would go to college badly. And I could just get good grades by scraping. Because it's design school, honestly. It was pretty easy compared to if you're in engineering, if you're in medical and shit, just drop out, bro. Because that takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want to become a doctor, that's another thing.
That's a different thing. Yeah. Then you'll become a millionaire when you're like 40.
All right. Well, looking forward to doing more content for sure.
Yeah.
Feel free to come in and let's get some work done. How's your run?
Good, bro. Do you run?
No, I don't run, bro. What the fuck is running?
Why?
Bro, what do you mean run?
Just run, bro.
Why do you want to run?
Because it's the most stupidest shit. Is this
dude, I find it so cringe, honestly.
What do you mean? Actually, I've been running track since like 14, 13. I used to run track.
Track is track. You go to a track and you fucking run.
You sprint.
What is a run club? Like you're having fun.
Dude, this is my 3rd time in a run club.
Chicks and dudes trying to get laid.
So let me explain.
That's my fucking outlook on run clubs.
Correct. This is my 3rd time at a run club. And I did it because it was for a client essentially. So we raised...
No way. You monetized the fucking run club?
Yeah. For a good reason. For a good cause.
Okay.
So, let me explain. The run club is run... So this run club especially, they just started. They're really good people, nice people. Okay, and they're run by influencers essentially, Bangalore based.
Of course, run clubs are run by influencers.
Not always, not necessarily.
Okay.
So these guys are like, they have, one of them has like 80K, one of them has like 150. And very easy for them to pull a crowd, right? And a good crowd. And imagine you charged... So one of my clients is an NGO that we post content for, okay? And I wanted to do a good thing. So I wanted to raise funds for this kid's fees, right? Very chill, like 20,000 rupees. That's it, okay? We needed 100 people to pay 25K. 250 rupees, adds up to whatever. And that's... I know run clubs that charge like 700, 800. And you get 100 people. Do that 4 times a month. And you're making $3,000, $4,000. Which is not a lot, okay? But you're just running. And it's not that hard.
It's fucking gay, bro.
To run.
With like a bunch of guys and...
I get what you mean.
Like, they're not serious runners. That's my problem.
There are some...
Sure.
Do you know UVU? The brand?
No.
So they do this in... I don't know where the fuck they're based. But that would be fucking sick. You know what we should do? Serious runners. 10, 15 people. Don't monetize it.
Then you don't call it run club. You call it track.
But you're not sprinting and shit.
Because run club is such a bad rep to it, bro. Like with... I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
With my girlfriend. This was very early on, okay? I was like, I don't know what run clubs are, but I thought it's pretty intriguing. I got some reels. I'm like, okay, it's a bunch of people working out.
Yeah.
And then that was the first time I heard of it, like a run club.
Okay.
And I sent it to my girl. I'm like, hey, do you want to go? She's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I wouldn't go. If I had a girl, I wouldn't go.
See?
Yeah.
See? So there's something to it.
Okay, tell me this. First of all, okay, I don't know, is this still recording?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to put this in.
No, it's fine.
No, so I was going to ask you, do you have a girlfriend right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm surprised, by the way. Okay. Because I feel, how do you have the time?
Oh, we just sleep.
Okay. So it's, that's it.
No, like it's great. Like,
yeah. She's chill then. She's chill. She must be chill. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Like, whenever I go home,
yeah,
we just like literally fall asleep. That's it.
Okay. I don't know if I'd call that a relationship, but okay.
No, it's fucking great. It's the best relationship ever.
That is an insane relationship, by the way, because I don't have a girlfriend.
Of course, we do other things too. Like,
okay, that's what I was asking.
It's not just that, but like most of the time, it's just me dead,
Okay.
after work, and then we
And she's understanding of it and stuff.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've not. Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
So you wouldn't do a run club if you had a girlfriend?
Bro, I wouldn't go to run club anyways. I run alone, by the way. So I run all the time alone. Like in my apartment.
You
Outside,
run alone in your apartment.
outside apartment.
Okay.
Yeah. I play a shit ton of football. And then I don't like going to the gym, bro. I feel like the gym is more. This is what I think about the gym, by the way. That's why I'm skinny.
Oh,
as shit.
I started looking around.
Yeah, but I used to go to the gym a lot. Then I tore my knee playing football. I got surgery, got my ACL fucked. And then I stopped going to the gym. I got really lazy. Then I realized that gymming has turned into running right now. I don't know if you realized. That's like the new fad. You're gonna
Gymming is turning to run. Yes.
you know,
Yeah,
it's the new
Yeah, the hype.
cool, yeah, the new hype thing. I mean, that's not why I run. Point is, I just found the gym really monotonous. It doesn't get me moving. You know, I like
You need to go with the crew.
to the gym. Yes, 100%. I'm very like I spend most of my time alone.
Yeah. That's the
So
problem.
yeah, so I've been to a run club thrice, man, and I wouldn't. A run club is definitely better than a normal like a club. I hate going to clubs.
Sure, but it's still fucking gay, bro.
It's,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
If I host a run club,
Yeah.
I must give 5 lakhs to charity.
What do you why?
Like, because I'm doing worse to the society. So
By going to a run club?
I assume so.
But you can monitor. So okay, here's how you can monetize it better. By the way, I'm not talking about membership like registrations because people you're not going to get more than 40-50K max a run. Okay, on a Sunday basically. But if you but then offline activations are so huge.
You used to get offline sponsorships, no?
Yes,
Like,
that's what. Bro, Puma will give you like 20-25
Fuck
L's.
Puma, dude. You know, you should
Tech
do a run club
companies.
for founders and get money from VCs.
Do you know Peak 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have their.
They have a run club?
Yeah.
VC
they had
has a run club?
Yes, they had Dilip Kumar.
You might as well offer them content then.
I'm sure they have their own team, but it's
No,
actually
no.
Yeah.
Those guys were hungry for content, I think.
Why didn't you?
I think they
let them up.
they don't have enough money or something.
But they have a shit ton of money, bro.
Well, not enough to afford us. Okay, they can afford us.
But they're choosing us.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah. That's the problem with some Indian clients, I feel like.
Yeah, because I mean, we charge an absurd amount for like a podcast
Fair enough.
because we do it at the best level. They don't want it at the best level.
Fair.
That is what it is.
We're just covering content. So they did a night run, by the way.
Yeah.
If you think this is gay, that's like.
No, that sounds cooler now. A run.
Because-
Don't add club to it. A run
Yeah.
at night for founders hosted by a VC. I could get behind that.
You'll go?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna run and waste my time. I'm not performative. I'm
Bro,
showing people.
running is the most
While they run, I'm gonna be at my desk, fucking typing away.
gymming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make some muscles and crush them.
Running is the most mundane thing you can do. That's why I like it. I don't know music, no nothing. Just run.
That's psychopathic.
Bro, it gets you focused because there's no reason for you to do it. You're just running. There's no aim. You know, it's not like football is fun. You know,
I mean, if there's no aim, isn't it stupid?
it is pretty. It's meditative.
Just meditate.
You can just meditate, honestly, but that's harder to do. To be honest,
Yeah.
just sitting and doing nothing for like half an hour.
I mean, look, I think overall it might be good because it's like getting people in shape, right?
Yeah, I like a runner's physique more than.
What do you think is next? You should predict the next trend.
Bro,
The next run club trend. Like, it's not going to be a run club.
High
It's
rocks.
going to be something.
High rocks. CrossFit.
Dude, you know what would be fucking dope? A Yulu competition.
A what?
Yulu e-bike.
Okay, competition.
Yeah, we line up. This is an insane YouTube video idea.
Okay.
Line up 10 Swiggy dudes and
Okay.
make them compete for the fast fucking order.
That's fucked. That's like slavery, bro. That's fucked. Bro, I stopped ordering. It's been a while since I ordered in Zepto. Swiggy. I don't order at home. First of all, at home I have food, so I just don't have to.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the Swiggy wouldn't work anywhere else in the world, bro. It just can't.
And it works.
Where?
In Argentina, there's Pedido Ya. It's
Do they have-
basically Swiggy.
Is it the same economical
Convenience,
diversity?
Food, everything.
But is a crowd like India where basically there's too many rich people, like rich.
It's slightly less unequal.
So India's worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Yeah.
India's the peak of capitalism.
Exactly. So it can't work anywhere else as good as it does in India.
But it works.
It works. What's it called?
Pedido Ya.
Crazy.
I think that's just particular to Argentina. Then the
Okay.
one in South America that's more common is Rappi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I just stopped ordering, bro. I feel bad, bro.
Feel bad.
I feel
Give
bad.
them another 100 rupees. They'll be happy.
That's fucked, bro.
50. They'll be even happier.
That's crazy.
Dude, I swear these guys appreciate smaller tips more than the larger ones.
Because they feel like you're giving all you have, basically. Because if you're giving 10, 50 rupees, then they're like, shit, this is all he has. And he's giving it.
Yeah, but they pull up to
Yeah.
this house and they're like, conjuice.
If you're giving them, yeah, if they're pulling up here and you're like 10 rupees, that's just fuck. Then you're spitting on his face, bro.
Bro, I don't feel
Yeah.
bad though for like poor people at all. I don't know.
I don't feel
Because
bad for them, but
I was
like,
in the trenches, bro.
fair.
Fuck
Fair.
that. Like they can get out of it.
My thing is different. My dad was in the trenches,
Yeah.
and he's made sure I'm not.
Mm.
So
I'd put my son in the trenches, bro.
you can like,
I'd fucking rag him.
yeah, that didn't happen, bro. I don't know why I'm like this. There's no reason for me to do any of these things, honestly.
Yeah.
Like my dad has pretty much sorted my life out. I could just chill, but it's not self, That's what's annoying. The thing with poor people, like you said, he never gives money to beggars and shit.
Yeah. You know, be a dope idea. Once you're like done with your business or something, like after you have when you have a transition period, when you have some time,
Yeah,
and you're not working on any business, right? Maybe years in the future,
yeah,
dude. I'd fuck everything. I'd empty my bank account. I'd keep it all aside, right?
yeah.
And start with zero. Sign up to like Swiggy or something. Get a Yulu. Do my thing.
Bro, that'd be fun.
Dude, that'd be so
That
fun.
would be fun.
So fun. I can just pay for a videographer, document the entire fucking thing.
That's when you have so
That's
much
when you
free
have time.
Yeah,
time.
so much
That's
time.
the thing.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
I'd be an Uber driver.
Yeah.
I love driving.
I think I'd do Swiggy, bro.
Auto, bro. I drive fucking auto. Bro, I want an auto.
I really wanted an. You know the
you can't get one, bro. They'll fucking kill you.
Why?
Bro,
Why
auto unions will
auto?
fuck you up.
Electric auto. Why?
I know, I've seen it.
Why can't you get that?
Bro, because auto unions will just fuck you up.
Auto what?
The unions.
Why? But I'm not selling it. I'm not.
Oh, you just.
Oh yeah, for us, the private auto. I was thinking of getting it.
Insane, bro. Insane.